we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Eduardo Escobar will be next. Lifted down the line in left. Gordon on the move. And they can't run it down. Another full count pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Scooped up, and there are two away now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta.
Number 6.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Adam Jones would be next. Got him. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Koch. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now, Alberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The 3-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So next to the plate for the Royals, Johnny Damon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
now a throw over. Mondesi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 outs. Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-1. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Up next for Arizona, Adam Jones. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Striding forward now is the DH, Blake Swihart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. The set and the 1-1. Chopper foul. The set and the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
One strike.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is under it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed power threat, Lucas Duda. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Digging in, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Marte for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Ahmed, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Nope. 2-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
High in the air out to center field. Damon on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. The 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
The batter, number 50.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, a base hit in his first trip.
Adalberto
Gordon at second, Merrifield at first with no outs. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. At the plate, Johnny Damon so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Jones is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. The 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. So here's the Royals DH, Ryan O'Hearn, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The set and the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He's set the 3-2. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. The set and the 1-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that second.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have got them on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Into the box now, Christian Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
There's ball 4.
The designated hitter, Blake Swihart.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 4.
So digging in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi brings it in. The second for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Lucas Duda. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hunter Dozier is on deck, and that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Hunter Dozier. The 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Alex Gordon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit for Gordon. Matt Andres answers the call from the pen here in the 4th 50, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Damon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Carson Kelly, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 2-1 is taken down and in for a ball.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. The 2-1 home. This one's flared out toward left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kelly, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Merrifield has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Johnny Damon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Ahmed shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ryan O'Hearn is on deck. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Striding into the box, David Peralta. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. It was a walk in his last trip.
Walker.
Hit high and deep to right center. Damon is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's 1 for 2. 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted down the line in left. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. Last time through was a base hit.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-2. Lifted into center field. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Marte.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Reyes in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The bat, number 13.
Standing in, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Three balls and a strike. The count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
40, Andrew Chafin.
Adalberto Mondesi will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded weakly to the right side. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Ready now, Johnny Damon not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your back plane on the same path of the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Ted Hill.
Leading off the inning, Carson Kelly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Gerard Dyson. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Going after it is Gordon, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Eduardo Escobar.
The 3-2 pitch is off for that and missed. He chased it for strike 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dyson's there. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Adam Warren takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 17, Adam Warren.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Adam Jones. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Once again, a 3-2. Back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. There's Merrifield on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Christian Walker. He flew out in his last at bat. Now the 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Arizona down to its last strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known for finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the rim.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.